What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is Europeans' first impression of Texas.
Should be interesting.
From what's been described to us, this is pretty much like a blog into Texas, and then obviously we're going to give their opinions. I don't know if you remember, but we reacted to this channel before.
We did.
We did.
The Europeans one, wasn't it?
It was the European impressions of the US or something like that, wasn't it? You guys really enjoyed that. We really enjoyed it as well. And a lot of people did say she'd done a lot of travelling. She even mentioned in that video she did the route.
Is this the girl that went for like 6 months?
Yeah, and she did the route. She went quite a bit through Canada to Alaska as well, didn't she? So this is her Texas trip. And the elephant in the room is that setup's a little bit different.
We're not in the room.
We're not in the normal room. The camera's in the middle. The lighting may be a little bit orangey, potentially. We need to mess around with the lighting. But this is the third video of today. But it's our first video recording.
Yeah. So
hopefully you guys have put in the comments of the other two videos and this, what you want us to improve over just for the next couple of days. This is temporary, isn't it?
It's just till Sunday. Sunday's videos, and then Monday videos will be back at ours.
We may pre-record a few potentially, because we have got time because we are here. But we'll see.
There is an alarm going off.
Yeah, no, I can hear an alarm going off as well. So smash that button. Smash that subscribe button. Has that alarm stopped? It has stopped. I was going to go and check it out, but it has stopped.
We've not been here. We've not lived here since
a long time.
Since the work's been done.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure, but we'll get into it. If someone knocks on the door,
something happens halfway through the video.
So again, let us know if there's anything we can do. There's not much we can, but if you've got a suggestion, please let us know. Are you ready?
I am.
Let's check out Europeans' first impressions of Texas. What we got? Let's go. Oh wait, wait. Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. Texas. Maybe, just maybe, the most misunderstood, fascinating, stereotyped state in the US.
It's very a stereotype,
As
isn't
the
it?
entire state, south to north, I meet fascinating people who give me all kinds of advice.
I say, you've gotten this far, don't leave here without a gun.
And experience all American stereotypes, cliches, and adventure. We're on the Route 66! So what exactly
I'd love to do
does
this.
a European
Just
think
travel
of Texas?
in the US.
Well, to be completely honest, my very first impressions of the United States on this trip were pretty miserable. But things started looking up after I had been released from the United States Border and Customs Agency. And after that, I just drove straight up north through Texas, and I stopped at this campsite. Actually, it's called an RV park, I guess, in the United States. Subtle difference. I don't know. I'm a beginner to all this. And over here, I met some really nice Texans. Meet the Russells and their friends, an all Texan family. Yep, we may have very different views on many things, but on a purely human level, I'm amazed. They still gave me a wonderful welcome to Texas. They fed me, tried to make me feel safe, even showed me around their amazing RV. Right, so the guys just invited me to come inside their beautiful, giant RV and take a look around. Honestly, this is completely new to me. I had never been inside an RV like this before in my entire life. I've seen them driving around the US, I've seen pictures of them, but the inside is a whole other world. It's pretty incredible and super, super luxurious. I mean, compared to that little home on wheels that I live in. All right, let's go inside. Oh wow, you got a customized mat.
This is the living room. I mean the kitchen.
Oh, look at that.
It's like an American house.
Living room. Like, close together.
I always think it was going to be what you get like on the TV and the movies and stuff like that, and you get like a settee in there and the bed's in back. That is like an actual
American house.
Literally, a living room, a kitchen. I mean, you obviously
got an island. That is a kitchen.
That's mad, isn't it? In a camper van, it has an
kitchen
island. That is actually quite mad, isn't it?
Just too much.
I didn't expect it to be that cool.
And a full-sized American fridge.
That is sick. That is sick, isn't it?
It's basically bigger than my little flat. I can't even get that in my little flat. And they go on in a camper.
That's mad. I love the camping culture, by the way. I'm not really the biggest fan of camping in a tent and all that. With that, you probably could. The camping culture, everyone sat outside enjoying themselves. That is awesome, isn't it?
And you've got 2 sofas in there.
That makes into a bed, so you can sleep 2 more people.
It looks like an actual house. So
it does, doesn't it?
It's an RV. But I mean, the fridge is like a full-size fridge. The kitchen is, for me, what would be like a full-size kitchen.
And a fireplace.
Whoa.
And a fireplace? Okay, so Pam gave me the go-ahead to go and check out the bedroom and the bathroom, which are pretty amazing. So right here is the shower. These guys have a shower in their RV.
Decent size.
And then here is the bedroom.
That bedroom as well.
It's decent sized.
Wow,
where are they putting all this?
So how long have you guys been living like this?
We're just living in here. This is just camping.
No, we have our own house.
You don't need your own house, do you?
What's this called?
Bamboo shoot.
A bamboo shoot.
Get up here, all of you. Come on.
Let's go. I like it.
Start the party right.
Ah, good stuff.
Ice cream.
Take pictures of the bucket.
Wow.
I've never had a Coke float before, but let's try it.
Wow.
I mean, when in Texas. That's pretty good.
Oh, we're gonna
It's
give
like
that a go.
ice cream but sparkling. So I've asked these guys what they think about my trip, whether I should do it, whether they think it's safe, or maybe whether I'm a little bit crazy for doing it. So,
I think you're a whole lot crazy for doing it.
really?
You're the same type of person that tried to fly that plane from one continent to the other and she crashed and burned. And they never found her.
Does not sound
Oh, wow.
promising.
I'd be
Jeez.
very apprehensive for my children to be doing it.
Right.
So we have to worry about you now.
Gotten this
that's
far,
nice.
don't
That is
leave
cute,
here
isn't
without
it?
a gun. Period.
That Texas guy, I admire you for doing it,
Yes.
and I think that you're going to have the adventure of your life going to the United States and seeing what you're going to see. And I'm going to follow you and look at your blogs and see how you're doing.
I think I got an important lesson from hanging out with these people. In a world organized around systems, we really need to find ways to reconnect to our humanity.
Definitely.
In a world where our differences become our identities, we need to focus on finding common ground. And that could be as simple as sharing a meal. So I've been at this campsite for 2 nights, hanging out with my neighbors who have been so kind and so welcoming, and just trying to kind of recalibrate after my rough experience at the border a few days ago. But today,
I mean,
this morning,
we haven't
I
seen the
have to-
video of the border, have we?
No.
But I mean, it's extremely lucky to get the people she has got later on, so it's worked out.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
maybe she didn't have a border thing, she wouldn't have been at the campsite still and not seen them.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we don't know, but very lucky to see them people because they're awesome.
because I have to keep going up north to northern Texas. So there's a lot to see along the way. So it's going to be a really intense
Amarillo.
day. By the way, Texas
Is
is
this the way?
huge.
Amarillo.
Huge. The distances that you cross in Texas are unlike anything I've seen. Once you leave the interstates and hop on the country roads, you find yourself on a true adventure where the horizon stretches out into eternity. Nobody.
Just empty
The
roads.
last 2 hours, not a single car. Once in a while, you might see another car passing, or a lonely house miles away from its neighbor.
It's just secluded, that
In a
house.
place as vast as this, you start to feel like loneliness is something you can touch. And you start to understand how people can grow really, very tough living out here.
So many United States
Yeah.
flags.
I'm from Poland,
Oh, wow. Okay.
so I'm traveling to Alaska. Yeah,
When's your birthday?
26th of April.
Was that Taurus?
Yeah. Look, most gas stations
That
in
was
the
so
US are
random.
not like
That is
this.
so random,
They're
isn't
also
it?
modern, just as you'd expect.
Maybe
What's the
off
furniture?
camera she said something about a birthday. Maybe she's doing it. as
26th
a-
of April yesterday, so happy birthday for
Oh, it was. Happy birthday first thing. Well, yeah, well spotted. But maybe she said something about she's doing it for a birthday.
Maybe she just cut some of it out.
Yeah, maybe.
Showing you something that you already know. Oh, wow. Check out this store.
That is old school, isn't
Oh
it?
my god, Gavin, you've got so many amazing things in here.
Yes, I do.
Jalapeno honey
Yes, I
mustard. Ooh, cherry cobbler.
A lot of wooden framed homes. We don't have that in the UK, do
I think they're shops.
we? But even, that's even the shops are wooden. We'll see you guys in a second because we have got an ad. But in the UK, our shops
No.
aren't wooden, are they?
No.
But it's just, mad, isn't it? Just to
It
see
is.
the constant contrast.
Everybody's
Billy.
really, really nice so far. I mean, very welcoming and just genuinely curious as to what the heck I'm doing here. Which is a fair enough question. This
American
is a
truck.
drive-through shop. A drive-through
Shop?
I mean, I'm familiar with like drive-through restaurants and even drive-through Starbucks, but This is a shop. How do you know what you want to buy without looking around? Can you just buy anything? Can I ask for like a mango? And
Oh, wow.
how does this work?
Can you buy like just
Actually, I'm not
scissors?
sure if Odyssey will even fit here. Clearance is pretty low. Can I get like a large bottle of water?
Can you get what, I'm sorry?
Like a large bottle of water?
A large bottle of water, anything else for you?
Do you have sparkling or only still?
Do what?
Do you have sparkling water or just still water?
You'll have to pull forward because I can barely hear you.
Okay,
the
I'll
accent,
just have
isn't it?
still water. Just the water. Nothing else. Thank you. I don't know if it's my accent or if I'm making unreasonable demands. But I just wanted sparkling water. Okay, now let's see.
See, I'm now amazed whether. Please let us know in the comments. Is it an actual shop where you can be like, can I get some scissors? Because that to me is a shop. Or is it just like a take? Because a takeaway you'd be able to get water, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like a fruit shop, maybe where you can buy watermelons and
It's
stuff.
like a supermarket.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments on that.
Yes! Just
Only
about.
just.
I'd like a Slurpee.
Oh, it looks like a proper shop.
Such
It does look like a shop,
the
doesn't it?
smallest size
With
we
that, she
have,
called it a
I'll have a
Slurpee,
pina colada.
but we definitely call it
Thank you.
slush as well.
It's literally
Yeah, we call it slushy.
like
the
a fast food
Americans.
joint that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
drive through, but a shop. Why am I so excited? I don't know. Thank you. You know, I didn't actually need that water, but I just wanted to get it for the experience. I know it's most of
I've
you.
got different stuff.
This
I
might
was
be like-
going to say, because you get
Water.
That's my point. You can get it from a takeaway.
What? I'd have just got anything. Like, give me some strawberries.
Yeah, or something. I'd have got something which I know I wouldn't be able to get at a McDonald's drive-through or something. I'd be like,
Why'd you go water?
I might actually get some. I don't know why I keep going back to scissors, but scissors in my head.
That's so bizarre.
It is, isn't it?
Have a
I suppose
dustpan.
she knows she'll use it later on, then I guess. But
Yeah, but she's going to use strawberries, surely.
totally like everyday boring stuff, but I've never seen a drive-through shop before. And
I've
also,
never seen one.
this is going to be my first time ever drinking a Slurpee or slushy. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, we
but,
call it slushy.
You know,
Slush.
super American thing. If The Simpsons taught me anything, it's that you get brain freeze from these. Where's my Slurpee?
What?
Come on.
you do get brain freeze from them.
No brain
I hate
freeze.
brain
Well,
freeze.
Let's move on to my initial impressions of the US. I mean, I don't know if the entire country's like this, but in Texas, it's amazing how many things you can sort out without ever leaving your car. I mean, there's drive-through pharmacies here, there's drive-up ATMs here. In fact, I'm just about to use that one. It's amazing. I mean, back home we have
Drive-through
like
ATMs,
drive-through
that's mad, isn't
fast
it?
food joints, but that's about it.
Yeah, fast food for us, isn't it?
Not
Literally
in Jersey.
never have to
Oh yeah,
leave your
in
car
Jersey.
in this-
Fun fact, in Jersey, China, not even a single drive-through.
Don't have any drive-throughs.
Not a single drive-through. By the way, the lighting may be getting a bit stronger because it's getting darker outside, so it's taking over more. It's temporary. It's temporary. If we look a bit orange, it's because the light's orange.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Oh, let us know in the comments if you mind it, because for tomorrow we'll hopefully fix it.
this
Hopefully.
state.
We'll try.
Drive up ATM, here we go. Let's get some money out, shall we? Slurpee is really good.
We do
So
like
you
them,
know
don't
the
we?
never heard
saying,
it called
everything is
Slurpee.
bigger in
Throw me off.
Texas. Well, it definitely rings true because back home, Odyssey is one of the biggest cars on the road. One of the biggest cars that you'll see anywhere. In fact, you would just not choose to drive this car into the city because you wouldn't be able to find a parking spot. But in the United States, there's all the parking in the world.
For big cars as well.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And Odyssey is by no means the biggest car on the roads anymore. It's kind of average because everybody owns one of these here. Everybody owns a pickup truck, except they're not really hauling anything in the back, I guess. I mean, let's check.
Just the
that doesn't
size.
really classify as hauling to me. Let's check some others. Are they hauling anything?
It's a bit weird walking around
Nope,
checking people's boots.
not hauling anything.
know, other people
Alright,
must be
he's
thinking,
hauling
what is
some
she
stuff.
doing?
One last one over there. Definitely not hauling. Why does everybody own pickups in Texas? And is it like this in the rest of the US? Okay, I know those were all total stereotypes, and I hope that you can forgive me for indulging in them. Just one more thing. I have never been to a Walmart in the USA, so it's time for a little explore.
Did we go to
It
Walmart?
may seem like
We
basic
didn't get in Target.
Target, that's the one. I was going to say, I thought, I didn't think we had, but then
No.
I remember we went in a shop.
Walgreens,
Did we?
CVS.
Where was
It was
in
a
New York,
pharmacy.
by the way.
Walgreens, CVS.
Yeah.
Target, and we went in.
I meant just general.
Century 21.
Century 21, yeah. That's just. Oh yeah,
that's like
Century
the main
21
American.
the
And we went on
discount
Macy's.
one,
That's the
wasn't
main American stores we went in.
it? Yeah, we went to Macy's as well, but it was expensive.
walk around.
Yeah, we went back to the discount place.
Yeah.
Groceries, but I really do believe that you can learn a lot about a country and its people from their buying and eating habits.
This is one of the funniest products I've ever seen in my entire life. Liquid eggs?
Oh,
Really?
liquid egg.
Egg whites? Why not just use normal
What?
eggs? Are you kidding? Oh,
I've never seen that
my
before.
God, an
That's
entire
weird.
shelf just dedicated to cookie dough.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
that's
have no
vibes.
idea how lucky you are. to
That
have-
absolutely fine.
They have no idea. They're so lucky to have that.
Oh, no,
whole
we
spectrum
don't
of
have
cookie dough.
that.
We literally have Ben and Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
cookie dough in this country. It is like one of the best things in the entire world. Just a casual 5-pound pack of cheese.
Oh, I'd go through
I
that.
mean,
I
it would
love.
seem like just be normal baked beans, but it's the size of my head.
We've got one of them, but
Peanuts.
peanut boiled
20
peanuts.
kilograms or something. Oh, you know, everything is just so huge, and so many plant-based meat-style options. It's incredible. Here's a funny
Peanut
story.
butter.
So I grew up in the 90s in post-communist Poland. So, you know, we had cereals. We didn't really eat cereals that much, but we had like cornflakes and some local stuff, and we had like Cheerios and things like that. But when I was growing up, one thing that I had that you could get in America was this amazing, super sweet, magical cereal called Fruit Loops.
Oh, I've heard.
This, for me, was
Never had it. You know, I actually don't like that kind of cereal.
No, I don't.
But I was always, as a kid, seeing it on the TV programs. Like, oh, I wish I had that.
Yeah, I feel like I was the same, but I know I don't like that.
Yeah, now I'm old enough. I'm like, I just wanted it because it was colourful.
To be fair, I was
colours
happy
got
with
me.
my Weetos, which is like them things, but just chocolate.
Yeah, you know, I'm weird. I like
I
bran
liked-
flakes.
I liked Weetos.
I'm a bit weird.
Oh, or Cocoa Pops.
Obviously, Frosty's a nice.
Which I think they call Choco Pops. do they?
Cookie Crisps.
No, I don't
Oh,
like
they're the go-to cereal. Let us know in the comments your favourite cereal. Cookie Crisps. Go
But
to.
I'm still not a big cereal person. I would have always preferred to have a crumpet or toast.
Oh, if we had Cookie Crisps right now, I'd be having a ball
I'm
after
going
this
to shop
video.
after, so would you like me to?
Yeah, I want some Cookie Crisps.
like the
Maybe I'll take a picture
ultimate
in the shop.
American dream was
Of
to
our
one
cereals.
day have Fruit Loops. I really feel like an obligation to my younger self to try these. So I'm gonna get some Fruit Loops, and then later on today you're gonna see me eat them because I'm really curious to see how they taste and whether the expectation that I had built up as a child actually matches to the reality.
Understandable. That is understandable. We did just cut a second ago for barking. There's more barking, so... Oh, wait.
He stopped.
Ted.
He stopped.
Ted has barked. He just
Good
barked.
boy, Ted.
He does
Good
just
boy.
bark. This is temporary, guys. We tried our best.
Come on, Ted.
Ted,
Wait,
you
he's gonna
come
come
up
and
here?
say hi.
Are you going to grab him? Hey, mate. Oh, do you want me to grab him? You're pregnant.
Oh,
You got him? Hey.
here's Ted.
Hello.
Hello.
You stink, don't you? Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
you can have
Just put him on the head.
I can't turn him back around now. He's gonna start.
This video has been a bit of a shambles. Oh, Ted. Oh, hey, up, mate. What are you doing?
Good boy, Ted.
Right.
Oh, he doesn't want to be here anyway.
It's fine. Good boy, Ted. Oh, he's actually... You can't see him, but he is sat there.
Good boy, sit.
Wait. I'm going to try and do this. This video is a bit of a shambles, but I'm going to give it a go.
Sit.
Oh,
Sit.
boy.
Good boy.
Hey, good boy,
Good
Ted.
boy.
Say hi to camera. Say hi. Say hello. All right. We'll crack on.
Anyway,
We'll crack on.
We've got,
The
this is going to
barking
be like a
stopped.
4-hour video.
It's temporary. It's temporary, guys.
Good boy, Ted.
If there's one thing that I think
I'm so
of when
dizzy.
I think road tripping in the United States, it's motels. Motels, diners, the Route 66, truckers, all that kind of stuff. And I love it. You know, it's all the kind of stuff that you see in movies, that you read about in books. So tonight I'm staying in a motel, which just so happens to be along the Route 66.
That's pretty
Which
awesome.
I'm so
A motel
excited
on
about.
Route
This is
66.
really part of the reason why I'm here. Like, I want to live that stereotypical American road trip experience. I am here for it.
You got no shoes on driving. That's not safe.
Yeah, she was the one on her list who was... Oh. Subscribe, by the way. We're not subscribed. It's the second time watching. If you're watching our second video, you should subscribe. Smash that like button as well on our channel. We'd really appreciate it. She was the one who complained that shops didn't always have barefoot, which is understandable.
But... No, but I don't think you should be driving barefoot.
No, I think she just doesn't like wearing shoes. Oh. And I was saying the shop's understandable because at the end of the day, it's their choice. But she obviously...
I don't promote that.
She obviously just doesn't like wearing shoes, does she?
I can see that.
So yeah, fair enough. But yeah, it's dangerous. And it's dangerous driving like
it's illegal in Jersey to not wear shoes.
No shoes, is it? Yeah. I wonder why.
I don't know.
Because surely you're in more control because you're actually touching it and feeling it.
I don't know, but it is illegal.
Oh, there you go. Let us know if it's illegal in some of your places.
It looks so nice, the roads.
It does. And Texas looks beautiful.
It's so windy out here, but it doesn't matter because I want to show you something. It's official! We're on the Route 66!
Historic
Route 66. But still, we're on the Route 66. Honestly, this is so amazing. I know you don't understand, you're just a car, but it's amazing. Well, I'm just gonna follow it for a while.
That's what you do when you're on Route 66, follow it.
You think you're special, oh, well, you think you're something else. Okay, anyway, thanks Shania Twain for providing endless musical inspiration. Back to the Route 66. It is the symbol of the all-American road trip. But the reality is, it's really not the most scenic road in the US. It's just that sometimes, you know, legend can be much more powerful than reality itself.
That is true.
This is
it. It can be.
My motel.
It's mad that that's the motel, isn't it?
My motel is at the exact midpoint between Chicago and LA, which is the midpoint of Route 66.
In the middle of nowhere as well.
I know. So weird.
Oh, cool. So, what kind of people do you get passing by here? Is it just tourists on the Route 66?
Everything. Probably every country in the world.
Wow.
Wow, so cool.
I suppose a lot of people go to Route 66, don't they? That is a typical American motel, innit?
Yeah, it is.
The window out the front as well, like that.
Bad?
Just off the movies.
Yeah.
$60. There is one other thing that I have never ever experienced before, and that is eating at a roadside diner. Like one of those like really classic all-American diners. Yeah, that's a first for me, so let's go inside and see what we find. Hello. I need to put on my shoes. There's no fun.
There you go, shoes required. Which is fair enough. It's each to their own, isn't it?
This place is so cool. It's the kind of diner I've always wanted to visit. So classic.
It would be pretty cool visiting one, wouldn't it?
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make a lot of you laugh, but I mean it seriously. I think this diner and my whole experience in Texas, especially this, is like super, super exotic. Yes, exotic. If you watch my videos, you'll probably see me go to a lot of really incredible, remote, faraway places.
Like, if we would be like, oh my gosh, this is so like
stereotypically American.
So, yeah, this is like so
Yeah, because or maybe just different.
Yeah, exotic. I don't think exotic is.
I don't know. It's a weird way to describe it, isn't it? But
yeah, but I kind of like wholesome. This is everything I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, maybe. Let us know in the comments what you think.
I don't know which way she's going.
Yeah, because when I think exotic, I think like in a rainforest, like exotic rainforest like, and stuff like that.
Exotic animals and.
Yeah.
I don't think of a diner.
But maybe exotic is kind of like rare.
Then maybe that is.
What is the definition of exotic?
It's opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually know. Let us know in the comments.
Might be tempted to call exotic in a way. It's a bit of a problematic word, but we'll talk about that another time. Anyway, to me, all of this is new. This is different. This feels to me.
I suppose if it's new, and like, yeah.
Honestly. So at the end of the day, I think like what you see as different or exotic really just depends on your perspective. There is no single definition of those words, you know?
It'd definitely be different to us as well, wouldn't it?
Rural Texas is as different, as remote, as interesting as, God, pick your choice of place that I've been to over the last couple of years. And it's all amazing. And this apple pie is so good.
So Route 66 was the main street of USA when the roads first started in America. So It used to be the only way that you could travel, and then it kind of died because of the interstate coming through.
Right.
So right now this restaurant is the midpoint of Route 66. It starts in Chicago and goes all the way to Sacramento, California.
Right. So, but you don't get like the original kind of traffic anymore, right? Like the truckers.
No,
So
not really. We get, honestly, I would say 95% of customers are from overseas.
Tourists.
I promise
It makes
you all
sense.
a Fruit Loop tasting, and a Fruit Loop tasting is what.
What do you reckon? Think she likes them?
Yeah.
I
This
think
video
she'll
is
like
not
them.
sponsored by Fruit Loops.
Because she wants to like them so much, you know?
You know what it says on
Yeah.
the packaging? Natural fruit flavors. That doesn't seem likely. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
here we
know.
go. You know that feeling when
We have
as
that
an
milk,
adult,
by the
you
way,
get to try
but
something that your
That is like
child
oat milk. It's like instead of having it's Oatly. It's instead of having like normal cow's milk.
Yeah,
That might change the taste of the Fruit Loops.
potentially. But I suppose if you always have that milk in your cereal,
You
it
would,
don't
I
make a
guess.
difference,
Yeah.
I guess.
I've always wanted, and then either it's amazing or it's a total disappointment.
She's got a lot for breakfast.
See
Which
which
doesn't
one
eat it.
this is.
I think disappointment.
Fruit Loops.
I'm going to go with
Let's
disappointment.
do it.
I think they're not as exciting as you think.
She don't like them. She don't like them.
Okay. If I tried these as a kid, I would have loved them. But I feel like my taste in food has evolved over the last 25 years.
I think I had the same thought, you know? Not a fan.
They taste exactly how they look. They taste of neon. They taste of
Neon.
I think she means they taste like
I don't think I can
children.
finish that.
Sugar.
Well,
And, yeah.
Kids, the lesson here is allow yourself to grow and move past some of the dreams that you harbored as a child. Sometimes it's best to let them go. You know, it feels completely surreal to be here in this motel room in the middle of Route 66, in the middle of Texas. It's amazing. You know, before I set off on this Pan-American trip, there was a lot of people offline and on the internet who tried to dissuade me from taking this trip. People call me naive, they call me stupid, they call me reckless, irresponsible, they tell me that I'm putting myself in danger and at risk, that I'll be unsafe, that I have no idea what I'm doing. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. But you know what? I think part of living freely is learning to drown out the voices of the people who try to convince you that their way of living is the only way to live life. Tuning into your heart and learning how to listen to your heart, even when the noise around you gets so overwhelming that you don't even know whose voice it is that you're listening to.
And that's why I'm here, to see it all for myself, to learn from real people and
Very
real
nice, weren't they?
experiences. And so far, just in Texas, I've learned so much. Yeah, some stereotypes hold true, as they can do everywhere. But the more I travel, the more I learn to look past the divides and the differences. The more I travel, the more grey I see, and the less black and white. And in a world dominated by clickbait, attention grabbing, and noise, I really feel that seeing nuance is our most underrated superpower.
There you go. I mean, that was a very well done video, wasn't it? It was very well done. I just assumed it was going to be like a vlog.
Yeah.
But it was quite a well done one. I like the message at the end as well. I think as long as you know you're going to be safe, it's always good to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but you can't also live life thinking that you're not going to. She couldn't have not gone because she thought something was going to happen.
Exactly.
Because you'd never leave your house.
Because someone else told her it's too hard. If you know the task at hand, you think you can do it, why not? Mm-hmm. Smash that like button if you enjoyed. Smash that subscribe button. I think we've recorded in about 7 different parts. One for
you, dog.
a couple, Ted barking pretty much. A few ads in there as well, which is usual on a video. I think that was it, wasn't it? But there's about 7 cuts. Yeah. So you'll notice it in there. It's a super long video as well because we had Ted in it. We had a long intro, so I hope you've enjoyed. Smash that like button if you have, smash that subscribe button, and watch the video.
Have a fantastic day.
And we will see you, legends, in the next one. Peace.